What if I told you that even divinity has a shadow, and that shadow is as necessary as the light? Today we're diving into the often ignored side of divinity, the divine shadow, and why it holds the key to true balance and power. Section 1. The concept of divine shadow. We often think of divinity as pure light, pure creation, but that's only half the story. Every divine force has a shadow, a powerful counterpart that we tend to ignore, fear, or misunderstand. This shadow isn't here to harm us. It's here to show us the balance of the universe. It's in the shadow where true transformation begins. Section 2. Light and dark in balance. Just as night balances day, the divine shadow balances divine light. Consider the archetypes we know: Shiva, Lilith, forces of destruction or rebellion, but also forces of creation and independence. It's this balance between creation and destruction, light and dark, that fuels the entire cosmos. Section 3. The shadow as a creative force. The divine shadow isn't just about destruction, it's about raw creative potential. In the darkness, in the chaos, is where true creation begins. The dark void is where ideas are born, where transformation takes place. When we embrace the shadow, we tap into a limitless well of creation. Section 4. The divine shadow in mythology and religion. Ancient cultures knew the importance of the divine shadow. From the gods of death and destruction like Hades and Kali, to figures like Odin, who embody both wisdom and the harsh reality of life. Yet in modern spirituality, we often forget or avoid this aspect. We focus on love and light, neglecting the balance that shadow brings. Section 5. Practical lessons from the divine shadow. What can we learn from the divine shadow? First, that destruction is not the end. It's part of the cycle of growth. Old patterns, old beliefs, they have to fall away for something new to rise. Second, by embracing the shadow in divinity, we learn to accept the shadow in ourselves. We stop fighting against our darker aspects and begin learning from them. Section 6. Shadow work as a divine process. Shadow work isn't just about personal healing. It's a divine process, mirroring the balance found in the cosmos. Just as gods and goddesses embody both light and dark, we can too. Practical steps: meditate on divine figures who hold both aspects. Journal about your own power, your own destruction, and how they lead to your renewal. Section 7. The divine shadow in our world. We can see the divine shadow in the world around us, the cycles of chaos and change leading to something new. Times of darkness are never permanent. They are opportunities for growth, for reflection. The more we understand and work with this energy, the more we see its purpose in our lives. Section 8. Embodying the divine shadow. To embrace the divine shadow in your life is to embrace change, uncertainty, and growth. It means facing your fears, accepting that failure is part of success, and that destruction is necessary for new life. Let yourself evolve. Don't resist the natural cycles of light and dark. Final challenge. I challenge you to meditate on your own understanding of divinity. Where have you ignored the shadow? Where have you been afraid to embrace its power? Spend time reflecting on the balance between creation and destruction. And remember, it's in the darkness that true light is born.